Okay, looks like this Sunday's video is starting off strong. Had a couple TTM returns in the P.O. box this morning, and it's still the early part of the week. Unfortunately, we begin with a yellow sticker of demise for Jordan Zimmerman, former MLB player, very recently retired, I believe. Tried an address in Auburndale, Wisconsin, as you can see there, and unfortunately that one has come back as undeliverable and unable to forward, so I'm going to have to actually put him on the back burner for now and see if we can find a new address for him in the future. However, moving on, we did get one back, and coming back from, again, kind of down the road from me, Albany, New York. Weirdly, this one, whomever it was, looks like they wrote my address on the thing as a return address. So, probably save on to that. But let's see, came in on the 23rd. And I'm going to try to get this so I can save that. There we go. We saved that, and inside we have us a, signed and personalized Joe Panik on the Mets from, what is that, 2020 Heritage. Love getting Heritage signed. I love the thick card stock. Looks very nice, personalized, beautifully signed in blue ink. Hang on one second and let's see when and where I sent this. Okay, and we're back. And very fast return again. I sent this on August the 15th of 2022. Came back today, August the 23rd. It's an 8-day turnaround. I sent this to an address in Hopewell Junction, New York. There was an address on Sports Card Forum for him in Hopewell Junction, New York, but it is the wrong address. And I always like to just, double check that just in case, because the last TTM from that one I saw was 2016. Pardon me, but he is still in the downstate New York area. If you're looking to send him, he recently retired as well, just after the 21 season. Second baseman started his career with the Giants in 2014, played there until 2019. Came to the Jets, man, here's why that happened. Came to the Mets at the end of 2019. 2020, he went to the Toronto Blue Jays, so Jays and Mets became Jets, for 2020 to 21, and finished off his career in Miami with the Marlins in 21. Career batting average of .264 with 42 home runs and 258 RBIs. Won the World Series his rookie year in 2014 with the Giants. Went to the All-Star game in 2015. And actually won the Gold Glove Award the following year in 2016. So, Mr. Panik, thank you so much. The card looks great. I'm real excited to get that back. And we're getting the TTM week off to a good start. But it's not all we got, because stay tuned, there's some mail. Continuing right along with the Sunday video, the Sunday catch-up, everything happens video. In the mail, also on the 23rd, we discovered a giveaway win that I won from the Lord of Pokemon on YouTube that I've found so far. And if you ever want to know more about Pokemon, go to this man's channel. He does his money pack-a-day openings to see if he can recoup from a pack. And he's been streaming a lot of Pokemon gaming and some Pokemon Go action as well. And that would be Patterson Packs. As you can see, I got an envelope, and every month or so, he does a giveaway. He has just this giant stack of cards, of card packs of various iterations. He's got sports, he's got Pokemon, he's got tons of different things, all kinds of different choices, and quite simply, he gives a pack away every month. All you have to do is comment and pick the pack that you would like, and if you win, he sends it to you. And I was lucky enough to win last month, and thankfully he understood what I was talking about. because he got one of these. It was a pack of Contenders football, the 22 card value pack. And when I said what I'd like, for some reason my mind said Chronicles. But thankfully he understood what I meant, and luckily enough, we were able to win, because I have not seen Contenders anywhere in stores around here yet. Not even these packs, so I'm excited. We're going to get right into it. We got 22 packs, and we're going to be looking for the retail exclusive Emerald Parallel, hopefully of that guy right there, Trevor Lawrence. That'd be a big one. Or Najee Harris, as a Steelers fan. I love Najee, but right now, unfortunately, he's not the big draw. But we're going to get into it, and I haven't seen Contenders in a little bit for football. So let's get in to begin. We got Derek Carr, the man who should be nominated for an award guiding the Raiders through that tumultuous season last year. Christian McCaffrey, second-generation star. I love him to death. Unfortunately, he is very injury-prone. Taysom Hill, was he the one that is now a tight end? Because the Saints had like 132 quarterbacks and converted one of them to tight end. I think it was Taysom Hill. Jerry Jeudy, who I'm looking to have a pretty solid year this year with Russell Wilson as his quarterback. DK Metcalf, who just a monster, but without Russ, we'll see what happens. DK Chark Jr., I don't know, we'll see what the Jags do this year. I'm curious. DeAndre Hopkins, who unfortunately got busted for PEDs, suspended the first 6 games. Tua Tagovailoa, I think he's on his prove-it year this year, because he's got a lot to come up with. Chase Claypool, again, love me my Steelers, but he's kind of got to prove it a little bit. He spent a lot of last season on the turf, and hopefully if we move him inside to the slot, he'll be a lot more effective. Continuing on, Damian Harris, Patriots, they're always what they are. We're going every which way. Mike Evans, best receiver the Bucs have, but he is starting to get a little old. Tyrann Mathieu, in the wrong uniform, now down in New Orleans. The Honey Badger returns to New Orleans. Marquise Brown, I feel bad for any Baltimore Ravens wide receiver, let's just put it that way. Adam Thielen, looking for him to blow up. One solid receiver. Nick Chubb, he's on the Browns. What are you going to do? Fletcher Cox, still playing, man. He's getting old, but he's still playing tough. Brandon Cooks, Houston doesn't have much of a prayer. Julio Jones, I'm really shocked that nobody picked him up. What a great receiver he was. Here we go. Here we go. Actually, weirdly, my first Davis Mills card that I've pulled. Rookie of the Year contenders. He did a lot better than people want to give him credit for. I definitely wouldn't say Rookie of the Year contenders, but considering the situation he was put in, he handled it pretty well, and I'm looking to see him improve as time goes on. There we go. We got the MVP contenders, Trevor Lawrence. Now that he has a proper coach down in Jacksonville, I think things are going to start to turn around for him. Happy for him. Gladiators, Joe Thomas. And this will tell you all you need to know about Cleveland. When for many a year your best player is an offensive tackle, you're doing something wrong. I am a big Joe Thomas fan, even though he opened his mouth a little while ago and was taken to task for it, but all in all, still one of the best linemen of the modern era. And what a way to end power players of Jerome the Bus Bettis in the proper uniform. It's very weird to see him in a Rams uniform, but what a great card to end on. Patterson Packs, link to his channel is going to be down below. Man, thank you so much. This was an awesome pack, and I am extremely happy to get some football, and man, we got some big hits. The Gladiators, the Rookie of the Year for Davis Mills, the MVP contender for Trevor Lawrence, and a Jerome Bettis. Not going to get much better than that, so link to him down below. Check him out for all your Pokemon needs. You definitely won't be sorry, because it is incredibly entertaining, and especially watching the video game when he streams, you do start to pick up a little bit. Not that I'm able to, but most people probably would. So that's going to do it for this section of the mail video. It's still early in the week, So we'll see what comes next. And continuing on with the trend of just how amazing this community is, we have another item that came in the mail. This one is from Will at Wvogs 18. Link to his channel is going to be down below. Pardon me. Throat's very dry. He does pack openings. He hits up trade shows. He does mail days. And as of the release of this, after having dethroned Josh at Red Rum, the current Styx Jeopardy champion, and pretty sure if you're watching this on Sunday before 8 o'clock, I think they're going to be going tonight again. And if so, good luck, everybody. Good luck, Will. Continue to maintain the crown. But if not, he will reign for a while longer. He reached out and said, hey, I got some stuff I'm going to send you, and I am real curious to see, and I already see we're off to a great start if I can figure out where in the world. Haha, there we go. All right, let us get in. There we go. One of the best wide receivers of the modern era, the modern day, Jerry Rice. Larry Fitzgerald in the pit uniform. Love that. There we go. We got some Larry. Another Larry. Love the guys in the college uniforms too. Tyler Boyd on the pit uniform. Nice. Ooh, that gentleman there. Tyler Boyd, more pit action. Aaron Donald, Pittsburgh homegrown, Penn Hills High School. A high school that I would have maybe had to play against in high school football if the ages were closer. Moving in, we got some. Oh, here we go. We got the signed Wvogs 18 card. You're gonna go right up there, just so I don't stack over everything. Wow, you look at that. Numbered out of 299, Joe Green from the 2017 playoff. Oh, that is a beauty. And you talk about a bad man right there. Mean Joe Green. That name wasn't just for show. Man, Will, you sent a lot of stuff, dude. That is awesome. Thank you. Let's get through it. Honus Wagner. I mentioned it before. A guy that should be known a lot more, or for a lot more than simply his baseball card. There we go. Wow, there's a trio. Pete Rose, Bill Madlock, and the Cobra, Dave Parker. Come on, focus. There we go. Trio. Brian Hayes, the man who finally got his Pirate contract. Let's go. Let's see if we can get it. And I'm actually building a strangely huge Brian Hayes PC without even really trying. Brian Hayes in action. The name variant of Willie Pops Stargell. So weird with the little blacked out beanie up there because Don Russ didn't have the license. Paul Maholm, remember him. Kevin Hart, remember him vaguely. I don't know if he was around Pittsburgh for very long. Pirates 09, 10 games. I may have seen him. And again, I wasn't in Pittsburgh at that time, so it was more watch him on TV or listen on the radio. All right. Freaking Gypsy Queen. Miguel Yahuri? Wonder if he's in the minors still. I'm going to have to check on him. Name doesn't ring a bell. Brian Reynolds, that name rings a bell. Nick Gonzalez. Jason Kendall. Loved Jason Kendall. Saw him a lot back in the day. Son of Fred Kendall, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, the man did 2021. Oh, Miguel Yahuri again? Wow. That is a really pretty looking Jason Kendall card. Permanent collection. What? And it's numbered 101 of 125. Will, I have no idea what this is, but that is beautiful. Oh, it's is that Gallery? Wow, 98. That is really cool. I have never seen one like that. That is really cool. We got Aramis Ramirez. I remember him with his cup of coffee with the Pirates. Jose Guillen. Lee Lacey. These are some of my favorite Pirates hats, the kind of pinstripe ones. Rob McCowiak, remember him. What we got here? Pat Mears, remember him. Another Aramis Ramirez. Chad Hermanson. don't remember him off the top of my head. Either way, we're getting some great Pittsburgh stuff. Love it. Thank you, Will. Thank you again. Really, there we go. Now, the football. Troy Polamalu, Jerome Bettis, TJ Watt, Big Al, Alejandro Villanueva, recently retired. Juju Smith-Schuster, let's see what he can do with the Chiefs. James Conner, big respect for him. Glad he's doing well in Arizona. Le'Veon Bell, I just wish he had a better attitude. Sammy Coates, I remember him. I can't really comment on him because I don't really remember him much. Pat Fryermuth, he's going to be a monster. Ooh, sliding in. Cole Tucker, the current Pirates, for who knows how long they're going to be Pirates. JT Brubaker, there we go. One of my favorite players of all time growing up. Andy Van Slyke, slick, loved him to death. So much fun watching him. And what is it, Meteoric? Is that what it is? Yes, Meteoric. Nice looking insert of Nick Gonzalez. Slick goes up there because I like Slick. Continuing on, TJ Watt. Still don't understand how he's the fourth best edge rusher and he's the defensive player in the year and tied the sack record. Yeah, mysteries of the universe. Another Pat Fryermuth. Ooh. The score 3D. We got Cam Hayward, Minka Fitzpatrick, and TJ Watt. That's a trio. Here's TJ. More TJ. James Harrison. Wish he wouldn't have burned so many bridges on his way out. Gary Anderson, the kicker I remember growing up. Oh, man, played forever. Battled with Morton Anderson forever for the points leader list. And then both of them were beaten by Vinatieri. Brister has a clear lane. Bobby! Large Benjamin. More TJ action. That kid is something else. Cam Hayward on the green extra points. Love me some Cam Hayward. Now his brother's joining us. Juju on the optic. Minka on the Donruss. Jesse James, hashtag Jesse James caught the ball. If anybody remembers that, they'll get that reference. If not, it was fun for me. And then some... This is interesting. A piece of history. Historical moments. Jamestown? Oh, look at these. Dude, I have no idea what these are, but I like them. Beautiful drawings. Oh, these are cool. Note to self, seek out this series. Historical moments of the California Gold Rush. Pope John Paul II. The polio vaccine. That was definitely a big moment, a historical moment. Wow. Man, that is so cool. Headlines, the Titanic catastrophe. W.K. Kellogg. Is that he of... Come on. Focus. Is that he of actual Kellogg's? Yes, it is. Oh, how cool is that? And this is part of a project. Now that Ryan Fitzpatrick is retired, I've been looking to TTM him, and hopefully I can get it. And weirdly, I don't have many cards for him, but now I do. Thanks to Will, Wvogs 18, link to him down below. Man, thank you so much. This is an incredible bounty of stuff. I've got some stuff pieced together. I'm a little behind in a couple of things around here, but don't worry. There's some good stuff that's going to be heading your way soon. Thanks again, man. I really appreciate you. And let's see what the rest of the week brings us. It was a busy day at the P.O. Box, but sadly not all for the best reasons. 3 were back in there today. That would be August the 25th, is it? Yes, it is. August the 25th. Oh, it's written right there. 2 RTSs, or the Yellow Labels of Demise. The first one for John Lester, a recently retired baseball player, who doesn't have a high success rate on Sports Card Forum. Excuse me. But I did find an address. This is a different one. I Google searched that one, and it came back unable to forward, and it is vacant. So put him on the back burner and have to see what comes of him next. Brad Doherty, the ex-basketball player, now NASCAR owner. Found that address on Sports Card Forum. I tried that, and then I got back. refused, and that always makes me worry. But on the back we have, "Hi, we bought this house from Brad a few years ago, don't have his new address, sorry." So it wasn't that he didn't wish to accept it, it's simply that he was not there. So this one on Sports Card Forum, if you're sending to Brad Doherty, avoid. And the final one, which actually is a TTM, well, hopefully a TTM, coming back from the Atlanta Metro, let's see, on the 25th. And we have a signed 91 Hoops rookie card of Alexander Volkov, a name that not many people know because he had a very short career in the NBA, all with Atlanta, but I definitely recognize the name from other things, and just pause 1 second and I'll give you some details. Alright, and we're back, and this one, been a little while in the transit, but there are reasons for that. November the 24th of 2021, this went out to an address in Marietta, Georgia that I did find on Sports Card Forum. Came back today, August the 25th, for a 274-day turnaround. And like I said, Alexander Volkov never really had a big NBA career, only 2 or 3 seasons in Atlanta. He mainly played overseas back in the Soviet Union, Ukraine, Greece, and Italy. Actually won the Greek championship in '95. He was in the Greek All-Star game, 2-time Soviet League champion, Soviet League MVP in '89, Italian All-Star game in '92. He was awarded the Order of Friendship from Russia in 2006 and the Order of Merit from Ukraine in 2011. And actually he has been fighting alongside, I think for a short period of time, he actually was fighting alongside the Ukrainian volunteers during the Russian invasion. But he is an Olympic gold medalist in 1988 in Seoul for the Soviet Union, 2-time FIBA World Cup silver medalist in '86 and '90. He was named to the FIBA's 50 greatest players. And for the life of me, what in the world? Federation, what is it actually? Oh, the International Federation, Basketball Federation. So FIBA in French. Okay. So kind of like FIFA. He was named to their 50 greatest players list in '91 and also inducted into the FIBA Hall of Fame. If I can find it relatively quickly, we can see what year. No, unfortunately, I can't find it off the top of my head real quick, and I don't want to drag this on much longer. But in 2007, he was elected the head of the Ukrainian Basketball Federation, and I believe he might still be in charge of that, but he is down in the Atlanta area, at least has a residence there. Like I said, Sports Card Forum. Signed rookie card in silver. Mr. Volkov, thank you so much. Take care. And everybody else, take care. And more stuff a-coming for this Sunday video. And hot off the heels of some rookie card basketball ink, we got another envelope in the mail. And this is another auction from the man, the myth, the legend. That is Adam's Card Closet. This time it was in conjunction with Jason over at Canadian Card Breakers, who I really have to reach out to and talk about what the purchases and like not. Hello, Zach. Thanks for your purchase, my friend. Hope you enjoy the cards. Absolutely no, I will. Hope take care. Stay chipper. Adam from Adam's Card Closet. Always will, man. Always will. And it's thanks to being able to take advantage of amazing generosity like with you that I am really able to always stay chipper as best I can. So let's get in. Oh, we got some good stuff. We got the Willie Pops Stargell from 1978. Look at him. Just ready to crank some home runs right there. We got the Brian Hayes rookie card from the Gypsy Queen right there. Nice. We got an Illusions. I love the Illusions of Aaron Judge. He has been having a monster year. You go over here because you're not a Pittsburgh guy, but I just like that card. We got the large Benjamin, Big Ben Roethlisberger on the Prism. Not sure what finish that is. I wish they would tell you. Either way, it is beautiful. You go right there. We got the Aaron Donald, numbered out of 575, if you can see it, 573 of 575. Love this guy. One of the best defensive linemen of the era, hands down. Najee Harris, who has the chance to be one of the best running backs. Hopefully the offensive line can keep him healthy. Now, these two I am very, very excited about. When I saw them, there was no way I couldn't get them. We had, what was it 98? Can I read that better through the camera? Yeah, 98. They did a series of, oh, it's different. Topps Classic? Oh, it's different. Either way, they are beautiful looking. I thought they were the same, but they are foil of Leroy, better known as Satchel Paige. What a dominant pitcher. And this man right here, a man that I hope is really starting to now get the recognition he deserves on the Topps Classic. That would be Josh Gibson, taken from this world far too early. Just what a fantastic baseball player. I believe on his Hall of Fame plaque it lists him as simply over 800 home runs. And if records had been kept, I think right there may have been, and if his health wouldn't have sadly gone, that would have been, I think, the true home run king. Wrapping it up, we got, love Gary Sheffield. Gary Sheffield, what is that? Moments and Milestones, numbered one of 25. We got a bookend. It was 116 career home runs. Yoink. And I got the other one that he had as well, Gary Sheffield for the Marlins, 21 of 25 for 182 career home runs. Got old school Roger Staubach. I love that stained glass background in the back. Jaron Jackson Jr. Reason I picked that one up, he knows why. Matty Ice, Matt Ryan on the Phoenix. Jason Taylor, a guy that just was a pleasure to watch play football, I'll tell you what. Doug Flutie, the man that is still a legend up here in Western New York, on the 87. Love Doug Flutie. Got to see him play once. He came in, actually he was Drew Brees' backup for the San Diego Chargers when I saw him. This one, beautiful flare, in the wrong uniform, but it's still the myth, the legend, the Bus. Love the Bus, always have, always will. Got so many chances to see him playing over the years, and I am grateful for it. We got the rookie class of Ke'Bryan Hayes, a T.J. Watt Silver Prism, T.J. looking awesome. Greg Lloyd on the Power Surge. This was another one of those members-only ones that Adam was kind enough to send me a Rod Woodson of, with Elvira on the back. Look at the lightning bolt. Hope it does it justice, but that is some shiny foily madness. Two more, and it is a pair of Richard Mendenhall rookie cards. One on the chrome being numbered out of 199, and on the regular Bowman. Adam, thank you so much. I have benefited from your generosity once again with some amazing cards added to the collection, and I truly appreciate it. Link to Adam's channel will be down below. Link to Jason over at Canadian Card Breakers will be down below as well. Give everybody a look. Give everybody a sub. It is only Thursday, so we got a couple more days to see if more comes on, or if I'm just going to randomly stop talking to you all of a sudden. Oh no, this video's not done yet, but it is running long, so there will be chapters in the description down below, so you can pick and choose what you would like to watch. But we got a few more TTMs to hopefully wrap this week up. Two of them came back Friday the 26th to the P.O. Box, one on Saturday to the P.O. Box, and I'm still waiting on Saturday mail here at the house, but we're going to get into these. We got one back on, as said, August the 26th from Boston, Massachusetts. Card is on that side, so we will rip on that side. And inside we have, we have a signed Miles Wood. Whoops, almost dropped him. Sorry about that. From the 21-22 Upper Deck Series 1. Got a signature. I know I sent this one recently. I think this is going to be a fast return, but hang on and let me double check. Yes, I was correct. This I sent out August the 18th. So 8-day turnaround to an address in Manchester, Massachusetts that I found on Sports Card Forum. It is a good address, very fast return. Really excited to get that one back. I sent to him a long time ago, back when he had first jumped up into the NHL, but I never heard back from him. But he's been with the Devils since, looks like, 2016. For a total 326 games so far, 65 goals, 56 assists, 121 points, and 351 penalty minutes. Hey, look at that. He's from Buffalo. I did not know that. He actually is from Buffalo, New York originally, so right down the road. And he's been having a pretty decent career with the Devils since. And because he is only 26 years old, there's no doubt going to be a whole lot more to see from him. So thank you, Mr. Wood. I really appreciate it. Love the signature. And he picked the best place to sign it, one of the best places to sign it, because hockey cards tend to be a lot darker than most other cards for TTMs. But thank you much. We got 2 more to come, so stay tuned. All right, we have the second of the 2 that came back to the P.O. Box on the 26th. This time from Augusta, Georgia. We have a very stiff card in there. Came back on the 26th. Rippy. And inside we have a chrome. Hey, we have a first chrome signed. And again, shout out to the autograph fisherman John Burgess for giving me the tip on how to prep those. And it looks beautiful. And it is Mahki Backstrom. Is it Mahki or Mahki? I don't know. He's only in the minors. He's a prospect for the Braves right now, as you can see from the card. Pause 1 second. I'll tell you to where and when it went out. Okay, and we're back, and again, another fast turnaround. I sent this on August the 15th. Came back on the 26th, 11-day turnaround. And this went care of the Augusta Green Jackets, which is the single-A affiliate for the Atlanta Braves, which is where he is playing currently. He has not yet gone higher. Let's see, looking over he was drafted by the Braves in the 18th round of the 2019 draft out of high school in Gardena, California. In 2019, he started his career at the rookie level with the Gulf Coast Braves, or the GCL Braves. Looks like took the year off for COVID in 2020. 2021, he came back to the Florida Complex League, which I believe is what the Gulf Coast League became. So the FCL Braves, and this year he has been promoted to the Augusta Green Jackets. If you ever want to send down there, their address is on their website, real easy to find. And the minor league teams, as long as the players are still there, they're pretty good about signing stuff. I've got quite a few big names coming out of the minor leagues, and this one could be another one in the future. So, Mr. Backstrom, thank you so much. Best of luck. I know probably the single-A season is getting close to wrapping up by this point, but best of luck in the rest of your career. And that'll do it. We got one more that came to the P.O. Box, and then we will see. Adjust the camera. Next up on the docket, the latest TTM that has returned. Came back to the P.O. Box on Saturday the 27th, and as I said before, as of the moment of filming this, I'm still waiting for the mail to be delivered at the house. So we will go, but this one came back, another real thick card, not much bend to it, from North Texas in the Dallas area. So let's get in and see who we got. Yes, I was hoping this one would come back. This one, it is a signed, who did these? Is it, oh God, I can never remember. team that did it, All Pro or whomever it was. They did this kind of thicker cards, and they did a Monday Night Football series. And this was a gift actually from Cole over at Cole's Comic Claim. So go check him out. And it is a signed Barry Foster, Barry, to quote the horrifying Chris Berman, Barry Bananas Foster, a man who should be held accountable for the horrifying nicknames he has bestowed upon the world, including his own. Never forget that. He gave himself that nickname. But this is from the Monday Night Football against the Bills back in 1993. I know this was a fast return, but hang on and let's see when and where. All right. Yes, another super fast turnaround. Sent this to Mr. Foster on August the 10th. Came back on the 27th for a 17-day turnaround. He actually is the assistant principal at Grand Prairie High School in Grand Prairie, Texas, which is where I sent this to, care of the high school. I got that from Sports Card Forum as well, if you want to take a look at that. Again, very fast retirement. Didn't have a very long career because injuries kind of took their toll. But came in 1990, played 5 years for the Steelers from 90 to 95. Finished his career, or 90 to 94, I should say. Finished his career, I think, on Carolina's practice squad in 1995. Unfortunately, did not play for them. Went to the Pro Bowl twice in 92 and 93. All-Pro, first-team All-Pro in 92. Had a total of 3,943 rushing yards and 26 touchdowns. 1992, he had a monster season. 1,690 rushing yards, 11 touchdowns, and 344 receiving yards as well. So, look at that, a 2,000-yard all-purpose season that year. But I remember him very much from when I was growing up watching the Steelers play, and Barry Foster may have been one of the first actual running backs that I really started to notice because of I was 8 by the time he was drafted and really starting to pick up football. But either way, thank you very much, Mr. Foster. And these look great. Signed it with his number 29 there. So that does it for this TTM. So now, like I say, I'm just waiting for the mail to be delivered to the house. So let's see. Is it something else? Or is it a blank screen? You're about to find out.